welcome back to a brand new season of Teen Tigara Kam Bigara powered by Chuchi Thought Creations. This is the episode, especially the entire season, where we are going to dissect a lot about different everyday topics where there is a black, there is a white, and then there is a gray space, जिसके बिना picture पूरी अधूरी है. And today we have these two beautiful women out here who are going to also participate and give you a very different perspective on the yes, the no, and then the maybe that depends and here and there on a topic which is very close to our heart, mind, and our entire body, I feel, because it's all about algorithms. Do they control us or we control them? Or maybe it's just a hallucination that all of this actually is in our control. So to begin with, I think first I guess you guys should just introduce the people like who you are and what's your name so that it's easier for those people who are listening to us and also the watching ones. So, okay, anyone,
Please.
Oh,
maybe.
So my name is Shraddha Mahajan. I am a business growth and marketing person. So you obviously know which side I am on. So I don't need to introduce that. Over to you.
Okay, so my name is Anupriya Mathai and I am the victim of algorithms. So you know now which side I am on.
So I guess both of y'all are saying like we actually know what's the control about, but we'll figure it out in the coming conversation that actually how does it work? So I think the first foremost question should be that what do you think the game of algorithm is all about? Like what's our understanding of algorithm is? So I'll start with what I think. I think do they control us or do we control? I think it's a very thin line. It's like pehle anda aya ki murgi. It's very debatable like that, right? Because sometimes what you're watching, you think you're choosing this to watch, and then suddenly you realize that that's something which you have watched yesterday, and so it just came off. So you actually don't know, and you keep running around it. It's very subjective, which obviously my end statement I won't reveal right now which side I am, but that's what I think. I think it's just a very twisted this thing. But what's your understanding like?
Okay, so I think yes, for sure that the data it functions on or the triggers are given by us,
Yeah.
but it has an understanding of its own about the frequency or the type of followers you have
Yeah.
or the type of content that you have consumed up till date.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
especially for social media platforms, they keep a trace of the kind of data or kind of accounts you have
उसकी
visited,
अपनी एक storage है.
which
Yeah.
they use to basically
Yeah.
track us or give the content that we think or they think rather
Yeah.
we should see.
You know, for me, algorithm is more of for people, by people, with people.
ये democracy का definition.
Yeah. Algorithm has become democracy now. That's the point. Absolutely. Oh. What a lie. So, okay. So, when was the last time you discovered something organically? Chalo. Like you think without your feed suggesting, आपको ऐसे ही कुछ randomly आया हो. Like, has it happened with you?
Yeah. Everything that I've
Thought about.
everything that I've had a craze about watching reels
Yeah.
has come organically to me. Like Big Boss.
Yeah.
Matlab, I became a Big Boss fanatic towards the end of its season, which is right now, I think. Maybe.
Yeah.
I didn't know who is there in this season.
Yeah.
And suddenly just one reel came out of nowhere and it's an emotional reel. The kind of motivational, emotional
Yeah.
content that I usually watch.
Yeah.
It came as a part of that. And then from there on, every day, it's all the contestants of Big Boss in my feed now.
And now you have become one of the
Forget the
Big Boss
motivational
Contestants.
He's like,
Virtual
नहीं रुको
contestants.
अभी आज ये हुआ है अब मुझे ये जानना है.
अब कोई मोटिवेशन नहीं, आप सिर्फ कलेश देखती हो.
Nice.
What about you? Have you ever
For me,
buy one for me?
So there was this interesting referencing which I was doing couple of days back, where I wanted some graphica transition.
Acha.
And there was this one reel I came across which I liked.
Okay.
थोड़ा thrilling था वो, but I
Okay.
liked the effect and also I kept it with me referencing के लिए.
Hmm.
बाद में suddenly I started कि मेरा पूरा feed almost उससे भरी है. जहाँ वो मुझे suggest कर रहा है ये movie देखो वो movie देखो ऐसा, and एक मैंने देखी भी, and it actually turned out to be very good. So that is something that I backtracked कि ओ अच्छा इसके वजह से ही आया है, वरना mostly I'm a kind of person, the feed is what the personality is basically. So that was something that I came across.
So I think good cue both of y'all have given me. One spoke about emotion, one spoke about personality. My next question is also something related to that. That do you think, like now you said na कि कैसे from
Motivation to
motivation से कलेश की तरफ चली गई हो तुम, a lot of things towards your personality. So does that mean that slowly our personality reflects or becomes or it is enhanced or rather controlled by algorithm, or closer to towards algorithm or what it shows? For example, I'll tell you, just say very recently I started watching, I've always been that motivation and what works in the business and all about the page and stuff. So I keep watching that. But then very recently I saved a reel which spoke about travel and something related to how you can make sustainable homes and all that for some other reason. Now I have become an architect because now all I have in my feed is how to build home, what kind of furniture should you get, what kind of flooring you should get. And now I'm like, oh, I'm a pro, bro. Like you just ask me and I can tell you. But the fact that those kind of videos make me feel very calm, very soothing, and they just makes me feel like I'm building something. तो somehow ना वो कि उस attitude में भी आने लगता है as a characteristic. And I don't know how much it makes sense to that extent, but the kind of music I get exposed to, the kind of content in terms of how people are reacting, like I have cried nights scrolling and looking at army people coming back home. I don't have anyone in army. I mean, I do have Bade Bhaiya who's like a cousin, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it takes a toll on my personality to a certain extent. So does that happen? Do you think that it slowly starts reflecting your personality?
You want to take this first?
I agree to this.
Yes,
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Because whatever quotes, whatever creative related inspirations I save in my phone,
Yeah.
that has become and actually I've also sort of found my mentality type, you can say.
Yeah.
Similar.
Your niche.
Yeah.
Your tribe.
And it actually gives me that feeling also, because when I see those continuous posts, one after the other, I'm engaging with that, is later what I realize, oh, this is the kind of a person I am. And that is how, I've come to know and I get to know about it. So yeah, I agree to it. It has an impact on you.
You don't think so?
I think so. Like, I don't think it affects the personality. But I have distinguished to a certain extent that the algorithm doesn't understand the emotion you're picking. Like, if you're watching a soldiers coming home video, the next thing can be a surprise video also.
Yeah.
The next
Or a wedding
or a wedding.
something.
So,
yeah, father daughter. or
yeah,
whatever,
it doesn't understand which is the emotion that's you are getting
Yeah,
drawn
yeah.
to. Like, is it
Yeah.
nostalgia?
Bro,
Is it
that'd be
sadness?
crazy. Yeah, if it starts happening.
We don't wanna go
Oh my
there.
Goodness, it will be like if I'm
Whole
sad
different
and
world.
depressed, I'm in breakup for till I'm in breakup only. Yeah.
But what she said, this there's a term for it called echo chamber.
Yeah.
Like, it is a phenomena or a theory that when you start watching something
Yeah,
of
it
a
is.
certain surrounding,
Yeah.
that surrounding becomes the bubble. Like,
Correct.
everybody's
Yeah.
thinking like that, but
Correct.
it's only a part of a bigger maze.
Yeah.
You're surrounded like just with that type of content all the time. It's
Yeah.
like, for me, it's the ramen videos that I watch. Like, I
Yeah.
watch one ramen making video and all my feed
Really?
is full of ramen. And I'm
You're
not
okay
even
with that?
guilty. I
Yeah.
open it. Every ramen video I have opened.
Yeah. Actually, you're right. And I mean, it's interesting to see that how when it controls you or you control, however, leading to that aspect of things, I feel that to a larger extent, whatever recommendation that comes up and we get hooked on to that, also means that that's our interest. That's
Yeah.
how we want to go, right? So, does that mean that we are living in that curated bubble, or are we really looking at the reality? Like for me, when I got exposed to social media, the idea was that I get a 360-degree or a viewpoint of different countries, different people, different variety of everything, right? But I have a very strong feeling that we are nowhere close to that, because I have curated this bubble and I have chosen what I want to watch and whatever. अब वही आ रहा है मेरे आसपास. But at the same time, I also have the other side. So, what do you guys think about it? Are we living in the reality, or is it just the curated bubble when we talk about our social media coverage or this? Like, how much does algorithm is making this happen?
Yeah, I agree, I think, because see, I can give you an example. I don't consume political
Yeah.
any news channels or so any content like that other than Faye.
Yeah.
So if Faye is not posting it, that issue or anything related to that doesn't come up in my feed. Like I don't get to know news
Okay.
if
Okay.
it's not her, because once I see her, like let's say the Indigo flight thing which
Yeah,
happened,
yeah.
I saw that and then suddenly all the reels related to
Is
it come.
about Indigo, and yeah,
But that's not the regular content that I consume.
yeah.
It's one of the other things, like I'm less interested or less amount wala content.
Yeah.
So ramen and khane ka and music and all these things which I consume more is what my explore feed would look like,
Yeah.
other than this. So I agree with you, because we become, our bubble becomes there are like, pillars
Yeah.
or segments in it
Yeah.
of the content that we consume, and that's the only thing that we are exposed to, not anything, no environmental, climate, puppies, families, nothing, just that.
But isn't that what you created?
Yeah, we created. Yeah, true.
Is what you're saying.
I'm not saying that.
I agree.
I'm just.
You just made the point.
Yeah, I'm just trying to understand this.
So I'll go now.
So what do you think? Like, because you believe that algorithm is something which is controlling us. Like you said that lot of things that happens is also because that's how the feed keeps rolling, and it catches what you like, what you don't like, and then it gives you कि अच्छा भाई तेरे को ये पसंद है तो चल ये ले. It's like how Spotify does. You tend to put nice music, and then I'm promoting you guys. It's not a paid promotion. But I like how they have this, the playlist that they keep giving. I think algorithm also does that to a certain extent. So what do you think? Are you living in the reality? Or is it something like the bubble which algorithm has created?
So basically, let's backtrack this. How does an algorithm is formed?
Yeah.
I'll tell you one of the experience, an experiment that the Amazon did.
Yeah.
They were doing this hiring for their internal team, where they created an app and the application, and the algorithm in that was set with the previous 10 years ka record.
अच्छा.
Okay, now to hire people. So what the algorithm did is कि जब वो बनने के बाद वो ना सारे फीमेल के सीवीज जो थे ना, women के सीवीज, he started pushing it out, and he started selecting only men for those particular job roles, tech related, etc., etc. So then they, when they got into notice and they started observing this, is when they decoded it. तो डिकोड करने के बाद पता चला कि लास्ट 10 इयर्स में एक एरा था जहाँ पर सिर्फ टेक में मेन को ही लिया जाता था, एंड यू नो दैट इज हाउ द एल्गोरिथम like catch that data, and upon that he responded. So that is how algorithm has been working since past ages. That's what algorithm does, right? Like the A/B testing also we do. Why do we? It always gives you two options. It's the choices that you make based on which he creates a pattern. That's all. He was never a algorithm was never a what you say sexist ya vaisa, right? It's the data that was given to him, and accordingly he started modifying, acting upon it, and moving forward. So that's the whole point of it. And I feel that, of course, it's you who chooses and what to see and what not to. Algorithm is just pushing.
I love how algorithm is a he.
I know, right? I was about to say that it's not a it, it's a he. He could only focus
Guys,
on
nothing personal.
and we have men shooting this video about all of this. But no offense, guys. This is a topic about algorithm. We'll talk about men in some other.
Absolutely, yeah. We should.
Yeah. And they play a very vital role, and we love men. So there is.
We love men.
Yeah. We are not going against them for sure. But yeah, I mean,
Correct. I think we kind of have reached to the place where we are saying that it's a vice versa. To a larger extent, sometimes it does happen that you are making a choice and you have been fed into that choice regularly and so much frequently that sometimes you start thinking that, oh, okay, I have a thing about this. Maybe I like this. And then it's suddenly like it's like blue color दिख रहा है तो आप सब जगह blue दिख रहा है तो अब आपको लग रहा है blue is not bad.
Yeah.
I think, but at the same time, that actually I feel changes you because then what is the reality? Like, do you really like it? Yeah, do you like it because it's there in front of you? Unfortunately, जिस दुनिया में हम रह रहे हैं और जैसा हम रहते हैं, especially we who are part of media and entertainment, we know कि जो दिखता है वही बिकता है. In terms of business growth, social media marketing, or in terms of content strategy, or in terms of generally trying to create good content, we know how much we struggle in terms to show the client or the people or the artist that there is something between the line that you need to see, right?
Yeah.
And oh, that was just in the flow. It just came out, guys. That's an event by us. So anyway, coming back, there is genuinely that side. So that's why for me actually surprises कि फिर सच क्या है यार, जो हम देखना चाहते हैं वही हमें दिखा रहे हैं, ये तो फिर गलत बात हुई ना. आई डोंट थिंक सो. जो हम देखना चाह रहे हैं वो हमें दिखाया जा रहा है, या जो हम तो बेसिकली बोथ ऑफ यू ऑल आर सेइंग द सेम थिंग टू अ सर्टेन एक्सटेंट. तो कैसे रहना चाहिए? So what's the way to go about it? Like, what do you guys think? What's the way to go about it?
Wow. I think somehow when you were saying this, I was able to relate it to the government.
Yeah.
How government creates an illusion, algorithm also creates an illusion.
Yeah.
It thinks that you're happy. It thinks that you are you are content, and you are seeing and getting everything that you want.
Yeah.
Solution: we have to consciously pick what we click on.
Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely.
but there is the hindrance that I have faced is the illusion of thumbnails.
Yeah.
Like, there is literally
I
something
mean,
else on the thumbnail, and when you click, it's something
it's
else.
something else altogether.
It's a food ka photo, and some lady is talking about some
Yeah.
incident that
Yeah.
has happened.
Manipulation.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is
True.
now. That's what. That's humans.
Yeah.
That's not algorithm. An algorithm doesn't know what is going on a thumbnail.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
face it. It's just that we do the A/B testing, so
We know what's working.
what's
So
working.
then we keep pushing into that
Yeah.
and getting into that sort of this thing.
So I think algorithm doesn't know what is there because it doesn't cross verify. But algorithm does know what the thumbnail is. For example, Netflix, for that matter. If you are more into actions, it will show you the same series in different thumbnail,
Yeah.
so that you can just open it and your interest will come into it. And if you're a what you say, the romance sort of person, it will show you that thumbnail. So the algorithm does show you thumbnails based on that as well. So it has the control, but yes, it cannot verify the content. But I feel
In love with algorithm, what do you think we should do?
yeah. So for that, I think it's the conscious choices that you will make. I to remove it. I just go that not interested. There's an option on Instagram. I keep doing it so that my feed is conscious about what I am watching and what I don't want to watch.
Yeah.
So I make sure that I click on it. If there's any content that comes in, I don't want to watch it. And yeah, so that is what I do for it.
When you said that, I also realized, which is like I was about to say my last question, but I would like to know this on a personal term also while talking about this. A lot of things as India and as women and as the culture and how we all are, we all are being or have has been raised in a way where we are very much about validation, very much about appreciation, very much about what we see, what we like, how we want to be, and blah blah blah, whatever. While all of this is happening, I sometimes wonder that my algorithm knows me more than anyone else.
They do, they do.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
And it is a little scary to me sometimes.
Yeah.
मीन अगर जितना आपको एल्गोरिदम समझ पाता है और जैसे आपको लीड करता है टुवर्ड्स हाउ यू वांट टू गो एंड वेयर यू वांट टू गो एंड व्हाट यू वांट टू सी एंड व्हाटएवर इन जस्ट वन क्लिक एंड वन अटेंशन आई हैव गिवन लाइक एक मेरा वॉच टाइम फ्रॉम 2 सेकंड से 10 सेकंड हो जाएगा एक टाइप की रील पे तो बस भाई मेरा पूरा फीड उस पे हो जाएगा समटाइम्स दैट स्केयर्स मी like oh my god it's so like I have seen people putting time limit to a lot of stuff to just avoid themselves from the same thing which they only bought. We bought the phone, we have downloaded the app, we made the account, we did everything, और हम ही उसमें time limit भी डाल रहे हैं. So how much control it has over us, or how much we let it control ourselves.
Yeah.
So in that sense, I feel that in the generation to come, it's very important that we understand how this works and why it works the way it works. And more examples and knowledge about how it can actually manipulate the decisions you do. Like I don't want to buy the juta, yeah. I don't want to buy, but क्या करूँ? वो इतनी बार मेरी फीड पे आ गया है कि अब मैंने पैसे बचा लिए कि मुझे जूता चाहिए. You know, has it happened with you?
Bhai, so मैंने I am someone who usually avoid taking any like painkillers during periods. Okay, I just once googled कि painkillers for period cramps. बस खत्म. Swiggy Mart is showing me chocolates, periods का वो सब पूरा. Instagram is showing me how husbands react when wife is on periods. And then it's showing me you are very strong, you are very this thing, all kind of reel. And I'm like, I know. This was not a conscious experiment.
Yeah.
But then when I figured this
This
I
is how
was
it
like,
works.
अब क्या? Where do we stop searching something?
Yeah.
Like, do we stop looking for information only because that the information is being misused?
Yeah.
The information is being distributed and sold like I don't know what,
Yeah.
like to every platform, every app that you have.
Yeah.
So then,
It's legit web.
yeah,
एक से
It is,
दूसरे
yeah,
पे,
yeah.
दूसरे पे दूसरे.
That's why I
You-
think more and more with the new generation coming up, I think that's why they're so confused with things. Because इतनी सारी चीजें and narratives and ये सब चल रहे हैं कि they have to make a choice. They have to.
So while the narrations or narratives have been made and we have been put into validation and appreciation and all of this, when something like this keeps coming on my feed, where I एक सेल्फ हेल्प का कोड देख लिया या कहीं पे कुछ ब्यूटी का देख लिया, हे भगवान, एक बार मैंने कोलाजन का कुछ देख लिया था यार. मतलब मेरा पूरा फीड भर गया कि मुंह से लेके सर कहाँ कहाँ कोलाजन यूज कर
it's the
सकते.
next ramen Geet, I'm telling you.
I mean-
Next ramen.
Yeah, I mean, so मुझे समझ, and especially why I say as women is obviously because I'm a woman. On top of that, I say this with a very concerned way because I don't know where to stop. Where does the buck stop? Where do you really stop at the point and decide कि okay, this is not what I want to consume, this is. So you said consciously choose करना चाहिए and you also agreed upon it and I also am on the same page, but how do we stop that? We have been trained, our mind is trained to get attached to something which validates us, which makes us feel, valued and attention and this and that. और वही हमारा selling point है for anyone and everyone, even the algorithm का selling point भी वही है. तो कैसे decide करते हो? Like, what is your trick to get out of this manipulation that happens? Like what do you do or what do you think that helps? It can be generic, it doesn't have to be very women related. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
just trying to put that perspective into place.
So for me, in the past, I was very bad with articulating words.
Yeah.
So my go-to platform was Instagram, which
Yeah.
used to help me with words. And I used to read those quotes and
Yeah.
lines, and that is why I'm so good at it. So that is why I think that has helped me. I think you should just define the purpose of those platforms.
Yeah.
Because, of course, me being the social media person, I know how much I have to stop myself. And
Yeah.
I'm past it right now. Yeah, I've passed it because now I know what's my purpose of using each platform. Even if it's YouTube, it will be only music and it will be only those content, informative content consuming, which will be thoda mental health के बारे में हो गया, fitness के बारे में हो गया, वो सब. On Instagram, there is only few here and there, some or the other trend referencing that I do. Or other than that, there's only fitness reel that I watch. There's nothing else. I use it for information or anything that I.
Segregation, basically.
Yeah. Just know what, like, which platform you want to use for
for
what. That's all.
How do you do it?
So I think we all have studied something common that from a problem, either you self-reflect and find a solution or run away.
Yeah.
So I run away.
Fight or flight?
Fight or flight.
Since I can't sit and self-reflect when I can't even stop scrolling.
Yeah.
So
I like the acceptance
That's why we are
and the
so
honesty
good at
in
it.
this.
so then I have done consciously that I try to go and meet people. Like start going out, go out on solo dates. Like there was a phase, especially in post COVID time, when there was no like there was nothing to do for me. So I used to like literally go out on my own, because if I sit
Yeah.
at home and start watching something on
Yeah.
Instagram, there's no end.
Yeah.
So then I used to go out. I used to spend time with someone. I started reading. These are all distractions.
Yeah.
But once you start doing it, and once you start understand the effects of these things, ultimately your mind will stop telling you to scroll like less. And it has helped. Now I'm like, I try to be consistent with it. I'm being honest.
But I think what you're saying is absolutely gorgeous. It's not a distraction or a flight. It's absolutely the best thing to do. I mean,
Ideal
if you
world.
want to- No, I mean, if you really want to, what is all of this about? Why do we like what we like, or why do we choose, or why do we save, why do we share? Because we are trying to connect with the kind of people, like she said, the tribe, right? And what is all of this about? It's about connection, it's about emotion, it's about love, it's about getting together and all that. The problem is, आलस आ जाता है तो वर्चुअल वर्ल्ड में कंफर्टेबली आसान लगता है, और उसमें छुप पाते हो तुम. आज
Yeah.
तुम्हारा मन नहीं है, पर अगर तुमने 4 अच्छी इमोशनल रील देख ली तो तुम्हारा वो डोपामाइन तुम्हें वहां से मिल गया. सो देन इट वर्क्स. पर बाहर जाने में, लोगों से 4 बात करने में बहुत एफर्ट लगता है. एंड स्पेशली इन दिस डिजिटल वर्ल्ड वी हैव एक्चुअली फॉरगॉटन हाउ टू गो आउट, मीट, be around with people, and that human to human connection is actually, it's just matter of those beautiful quotes, resharing and stuff like that. So
And even if not meeting people, like
Yeah.
if you're a very someone who's not
yeah.
comfortable with social
Just like me.
interactions, then engage yourself in some activity. Reading can be one,
Absolutely.
watching
Yeah,
something
yeah.
can be one, something that stimulates your brain
Absolutely.
and doesn't make you like dead to
yeah,
keep scrolling.
and I think that also led to a lot of content creators. That's how
Mm.
they came up कि यार मुझे ये भी नहीं करना, वो भी नहीं करना, तो करना क्या है? ये मेरे को
Yeah.
बहुत अच्छा लगता है, being using the algorithm and all that. तो चलो content बनाते हैं, and then there is an evolution that started, and we are getting into that.
Or you
It's
can
like-
just listen to Teen Tigada.
That's also one of it. But yeah, please.
Yeah, I was saying it's like 1 बजे वो content देखते ना, जल्दी सोना कैसे.
Yeah.
It's like that.
I swear.
So yeah, I mean, so beautiful point by both of y'all. One said that you should go out, interact, spend, like, distract yourself and move out and do something which is much more may give you 10 times more dopamine than what your scrolling can give. And one definitely made a very practical point about use कर लो, करना ही है और इतना दिलचस्प है ही वो. So just segregate it, like just bifurcate it into its usages and just put it out there. And I think to end this episode, there couldn't have been any beautiful way that we gave you what we do and how we do it. And for me, I think if I have to say, I do both these things together in some amalgamation. Plus, I one of those people who keep the phone away. For me, the only option is उस गली जाना ही क्यों जहाँ तुम्हें पता है कि प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है. And I think from there I know that this is what it does. This is how it is. So I also have another phone which does not have, you all know, that does not have any app or whatever. How much I use it, how much I try, I like, that's something which obviously you have to get yourself habituated to something. So I'm now planning to get into that. So I think these all are conscious choices which we have spoken about in the episode that we have to do and we have to make, and just make sure we are consistent. Go slow, don't stop, just be consistent. I guess that's what the mantra we would like to conclude it with. So this was Teen Bigada, Kaam Bigada, and had 3 opinions and 3 different point of views by 3 gorgeous ladies out here. Until next time, please stay curious, stay very conscious, and be very responsible of what the choices you make, what the choices you like, what the choices you click. And yeah, we'll see you in the next episode with another interesting topic. Not debate, not to argue, but just to discuss what are the 3 opinions.
And may the algorithm bring you to us.
Aha!
Oh.
Thank you,
Nice.
guys. Thank you so much.